Hello friends, welcome to Code Heaven. So in this video, we'll be discussing the process of creating gym management system using C# and .NET. So this is the part 7 of this tutorial. So if you haven't watched the previous videos of this series, I suggest you to watch them. You can go into my channel and view the playlist uh, and then you can go all the videos one by one from the playlist. So let's get started. Let's see what we have built last time, and then we'll be continuing from there. So we've got dashboard over here, and let's see what else we have made. We've got check-ins here. Let's see if check-ins still works. I guess last time we have made the repository pattern, and we have changed all our codes in our business logic in our pages. We move them to the separate layer in the repositories. So it looks like we put some issue in here. Let's try to debug this issue. I guess you guys will also get this error over here. The indent is coming in all, status is coming in all. So you see guys, whenever there is object reference not to any instance of an object error, it's usually when there's something like null in the code. Yeah, entity let's see what's null in here. I guess memberships item dot member dot membership. Probably this memberships is coming as null over here. Item is over there. Let's see inside member is over there. You see the memberships is null. Yeah. So that means since we have deleted the previous database and created this new database after repository pattern, the membership of this particular user, is gone now. So that's why it's coming as null. So to prevent these kind of issues, your memberships is null. Let's put this what over here. So by putting what happens is only if this field if there is value in this field, then only the right side of the code gets executed. That's right. If this works now, so it's still giving error. That means so memberships is still null. So while there is null, it's the faucet default is not getting any data. So let's try this once again. Oops. Let's try to refresh this. Okay, so and they did not. We already checked it. Let's try. Okay, there's some issue. There's no any member, so we got some bug over here. Let's try to log in and try to. Okay, we don't have any memberships here. Do we have any member? Let's try to create some other members as well. Right. Let's make Peter Parker. Date of birth is, let's say there's phone number and random phone number. Right. Okay. So we've got a new member. Let's create some memberships as well. So for member, so there's no plans. So before we create memberships, we need to create a plan. And would be, for example, let's say body building. duration, let's say 3 months, price, let's say 1,000, on bodybuilding. Yeah, that's great. Let's get some like cardio. Let's say for cardio, and let's practice that point. Let's make some other like Zumba. Duration, let's say 6 months. Price, let's say 1,200. Notes. Zumba dance. Okay, let's go to memberships. So let's since Jessica is well, she would probably go to Zumba. Starting date from today to let's say like 3 months. Price, let's say 1,000. Okay, so now it's done. So previously the membership was not there, that's why the check-ins was given. So let's delete this check-in and create a new check-in. So the member ID is not coming over here. Previously member ID was coming. Member check-ins. Let's see why this member ID is not coming. So let's go to create check-ins and create and solve our issue. Let's go to pages. Where is the create? Check-ins, create. So your members was not coming, right? So let's put a debug point, breakpoint over here. Let's see if the members are coming. So there are two members, member ID, right? Let's go to the view portion here and find this member ID. So we've got member ID. So we went at member ID. This looks like okay, let's continue. The member is still not here. Let's try to see if there's any issue in the console. This is interesting. The member is coming over here. View data dot member ID and create with that dot member ID. Should have worked. For some reason, it's not working in the create page. Okay, now it's coming. I don't know why it didn't come previously. So there are two. Let's try to check Jessica. Okay, what happened? So let's try to replace this page. I've already created, but now again the member ID is not coming. Looks like that's a serious bug over here. Let's see, we've got two members. We have plans, members. We have we've got trainer as well. Let's create a new trainer. Let's say how is the trainer. Now let's go to check-ins and this is not correct. Let's try to log out and see if it's working over there. No, it's not working. Okay, let's go to debug this breakpoint and refresh this. So as soon as it's create page, so there are two members, right? One is Jessica, and another is Peter. Now let's see what the thing. Let's stop this application and start once again. Now it's coming. Let's try to refresh. Remove this breakpoint. Okay, it's coming now. Let's try checking with Peter. Yeah, for some reason this index is not coming. Probably that's a bug. Let's okay, let's put a debug point over here and see why that's okay. I think there's some warning. It's not overrated. That could be a reason of the bug. So updated date is here. Checking updated date is over here. Okay. Let's try that once more. Checking. Okay, let's try checking Jessica. Okay, looks like it's working. Now it's working. I don't know for, I think that could be a bug. Like we have now overrated this method. That's why probably that was giving us some issue. Also the Twitter is expired. Okay, let's try to log in and let's delete this Twitter and try to log in from Twitter once again. Okay, now again I've got this issue of members not coming. For some reason, member is not coming while I'm logging in. I don't know. That's some serious issue over here. There's some issue with this view data. Let's try to change this since we have view back over here. I know it doesn't matter, but let's put view back over here as well. So previous .NET versions, they support view back, but I think this latest .NET version doesn't support view back in this class. What do we put view data over here? Oh, it doesn't support view back over here. Taking that member ID. That member ID. Okay, let's run once again. It's coming now. Let's try to check in the picture. Oh, let's see. It's expired. This validation message should have got it, but it's not. Let's check in for expired member. I don't know why it's not giving it. It had expired. This member is 2. Membership and end date is less than that time right now. Okay. First, yeah, for some reason, its end date is not coming. Probably there's some issue with end date in the database. Let's try to log in and see what's wrong with member Twitter. Created access. What about its membership? This guy is a member. This guy, oh, so this guy has a member, but Twitter doesn't have any membership yet. So let's give him some memberships. Now it has a membership. Okay, now it's coming as active. So what was happening was since it didn't have any membership, so that's why this issue was coming. Where we still have this bug over here, where this data is not coming. So I'll check about this bug later on. I don't want to stretch this video any longer. So I will check about this bug later on, and I will get to you with a new video for this bug. Meanwhile, if you find what was the reason of this bug, you can comment below. Comment me what was the reason of this bug. Okay, guys. So main reason today, let's try to see what else we can do in this video. Most of our most part of this gym management system is already done, and this dashboard is not looking very good at the moment. Let's try to make this dashboard a bit better. Right. So we have this. Let's try to put some icons over here. We have this. Well, we have font awesome. Let's try to include font awesome. Right. So let's Google font awesome. Also, you guys have to install font awesome. Okay. In .NET. Let's go to font awesome. Let's see what the documentation says. So it says start for free. Let's go and enter email to get it started. It's asking for email. So we can use it in Vue as a React, Angular. Okay. So what it keeps in download. So we can also download from here. So it looks like the latest version is 6.3. And but in .NET, I don't want to download this one. We have a feature called LiveMan. We have a package manager called LiveMan, which manages the client-side libraries. So to include LiveMan, what we have to do is we have to add client-side library. Right-click this project and go to add. And yeah, here we can see client-side library. Right. Here the provider CD and JS. Just leave it as default and search for font. That's awesome. Yeah, this one. And yeah, choose all at the moment and install it. So as you can see, the LiveMan, yeah, .json has come over here, and it includes libraries with font awesome 6.3. Right. So if you want to include any other libraries like Bootstrap or jQuery or any other like front client-side libraries, you can just put comma over here and add in here as well. Or you can just like do, uh, or you can just add it from here. Any other sorts, any other libraries from there and add it over here. So once we have done this, let's see. So later, well, so if you are using GitHub and if you are pulling the code from GitHub, so these libraries, I think this library will come over here. Like font awesome is already over here, right? So this font awesome, this folder will not be in your library. So to restore these libraries, you what you have to do is you will have right click this library and restore client side libraries. And then all the required libraries, it will check the libraries from here and restore all those libraries. So it's CDN provider. So now this library is included. What we'll have to do is we'll have to go to our like layout page and go to this font awesome folder and add this. Okay, let's put some enter over here and add this font awesome library over here. See now, we want that to be in our dashboard page, right? So our dashboard page is inside pages, no, it's inside pages and index over here, right? So we need some icons, right? For total members, active members. So let's go to this font awesome website and go to icon and search for user. Enter icon. Okay, so we've got one icon. Let's choose this user. Yeah. Okay, for React and Vue, they have different icons. For us, it's just HTML. We've got different options for like font awesome. Let's copy this HTML part and add it over here. Let's see how it looks now. Okay, so it's to font awesome is coming, but it's not coming properly. See, it's coming like this. Let's see what's wrong over here. Yeah. FA user, it's not coming properly. So let's try to debug what's wrong over here. The web could base class, I class FA solid, FA user. Font awesome, font awesome. That's pretty much it. Let's go to this icon. FA regular, let's try some other icon. Instead, let's right click this one and edit it as HTML and delete this and add the new one. It's the same. For some reason, this font awesome is not rendering properly. Font awesome 6 free. The font awesome library is over here. But for some reason, it's not showing up in here. So I think I've figured out what's wrong. So let's go to awesome once again, layout. And it's not just this file. So previously what I did was I used this awesome.css file. Instead of awesome, let's use this all.css file. And let's finger crossed. Let's let's hope it will work this time. Okay, you see now it's working. It was due to this CSS. So it's not just font awesome CSS. We'll have to use this all.css to our layout file, right? But at this moment, I can see that it's not aligned properly. So let's try to inspect and see how we can align this one. Let's edit as HTML and maybe put, then let's go to bottom part and we will edit that as maybe put this p tag and okay, now it's looking good. Right. But we can go these two that choosing gap. Okay. We want this gap to be too big. Let's remove this big gap as well. I think it's coming from this two. Margin bottom is 1 REM. Okay, this one looks good. Good. So it's coming from here. The P tag. Margin top 0 and margin bottom 1 REM. We remove these. If we remove margin top 0, it's looking good. But it's coming from reboot 135. The P tag. I see. Instead, let's try to boot. So this is how we. So what was the issue? Okay. So instead of this one, we put p tag and we can override those styles. Let's say margin top empty. So margin top was 0, right? Yep, okay. Let's just put this one at the moment. And let's put this icon in other places as well. The total member. So total member. So since this is multiple members, we have icon for multi. Yeah, let's use this one. This icon for multiple members. We'll put this inside p tag so it goes below the icon. Inactive members. For inactive members, let's use different icon. Okay, what we can use is let's use this icon for inactive members. Active members, inactive members. Active members, inactive members. Total trainers. So let's use this one for trainers. Let's make trainers. And we can see like we can check for other users. Like let's see if we have bodybuilder icon. No, we don't have an icon called bodybuilder. So what about this body? Uh, what about like let's say fitness? What about heart shape? Okay, dumbbell. We can probably use these dumbbells. Let's not use those dumbbells at the moment. Let's see if we have any health related icons. Okay, we'll just use the user icon for now because I didn't find any suitable icon. So for trainers, it's done. For expired members, let's see what we can do for expired members. Okay, yes. Let's use this one for expired members. Okay, let's refresh this. That's pretty much it. So we got two payroll members at the moment, two active members, zero inactive, and zero expired. So there's some mistake over here. Let's see what's going on in expired memberships. Expired memberships. Oh, I mistake. Type this right over here. So let's refresh this. So for now, it's not going. So I think I'll have to reload this one. And here we go. Yep. So total two trainers. Trainers has an icon with time. Maybe we can choose a better icon for trainers. I think that should be okay for now. So yeah. So okay, now our dashboard is looking pretty much good at the moment. So what else should we do? Let's try to bring in some like list of members. So currently we only have like active members, inactive members, and expired members. What we can do is we can bring in the list of members who are going to expire over here in the bottom. Let's try to do that. So in the index, yeah, over here, expired membership. Let's copy this one instead of integer. What we can do is we can use members. And like this, we'll have to bring in this data type. Let's see what inside index over here. this member is coming from user entity side. So let's copy this code. Some members, some members, exactly this member, and here it's members. And actually it should be a collection of members. So member, okay, let's just copy this code. This will be collection, right? So put this over here. And member, instead of getting all the members, we'll have to select. Just copy this code at the moment. It's members, but we don't need all the members. Let's press Control and F12 to go inside here. So we need only those members. Here we're getting count of the expired members, right? But instead of count, we get list. We want the list of all the members. Get expired. So actually, this should be something like what we can do is we'll count instead of we can use the same method. Instead of count, we can use that and we can use the same method in both the places. Where members is not memberships present is less, so this will by this condition the expired members. And instead of integer, we use IP variable. That's for the list of members. Member. There's something over here. What's wrong? Okay, I can go this one. Maybe that's why. Okay. What's wrong? What's so the is harder. I will get operator where it is because of this where condition. And I think we had to put dot list over here. Okay. List sync. Now that's gone. Now we have to update this inside our interface. Get expired members. Instead of get expired members, we'll use now ID member of members. So this will be in okay. So where we have used this before. Okay, now we were error in here. So now what we can do is it will bring the list of members and we just use count over here. Count. Okay. Okay, since yeah, it's awaiting, we can't use count directly. So what we'll have to do is we'll keep drag it over here and then we can count. So whenever there's an expired member, if you get count and we'll use this same code, we'll reuse this code and here. Oh, that will expire members, that expired members. So it's saying in generic ID entities to I list entities members. Entities members. Okay, what if I use just a list over here? What about now? I don't know what's wrong. Let's just use dot to list over here. Oops. So, it's saying I name it's okay. So I think I'll have to use this one. The list. So since this is task, we will have to use this one. But in Java, yeah, I think we'll have to use what over here as well. Sometimes what happens is okay, it's saying int card membership. Okay, let's make this nullable as well. Yeah, it's saying possible reference. Let's make this nullable as well. Okay. Now let's run this application. Let's see if it works as before, if we have seen some code. Okay, so it looks like it's working, but we don't have any expired members at the moment. So let's try to create one. Let's try to create a new user. Tom Hardy, mail, get a card. This one. Get one is this one. Let's create a plan or don't have need to create plan. We just need to create membership for this new member. Tom bodybuilding. Let's say he started a month ago and today is 3-4, right? Today is 4th of March. Let's say his membership has expired yesterday. Right. Okay, now Tom's membership has expired. So in dashboard, okay, now expired membership is 1, right? But we need to the list of members, show the list of membership below over here. So for that, we loop through this and go to index.html. We'll make a new row. New class is equal to row. So output step works is you have to make a new row and new column for every new row. And then let's make a new column as well. The class is going to call Smith. Class is going to call, and let's loop through its member and correct for its var member in its members. So what we have to do is okay, so it's thinking this as a namespace. One it's actually not namespace members. I think we'll have to use accurate model as well. Accurate model dot and then members. And then what we'll have to do is just how do I show the member over here? So I think let's make a table. Let's give the first class as table and table and extract. I think tables for what happens with tables extract is it will give us each row with a different color. So let's make a tr. It gives a row and let's make td as well. So in its td is for column and in its column will print the member tag here. The member will add to it member dot let's id and then I think at first let's give a header. So okay, let's copy this here and make this have a px. Px means header and header what will be is member id. Let's copy this 5 times. So member ID, let's click name and then join date, mobile number, expire date, and its package. Package is plans, similar like that. And in TD, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's type 6 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And in member ID has to be name. Let's give first name. You know what? Let's give both first name and second name. Over there. First name and second name. Last name. I think we need some space in the middle. Okay. Let's see how it will come in there. Let's give SP. Yeah. Give space within them. After name, join dates. Join date would be that number dot my intelligence is not working at the moment. Dot yeah. Created at I think created at would be the join date. Okay, let's give this one. And member ID would be member mobile number would be will I have mobile number phone? Yeah, I think I have phone here. And then expired date. Expired date would be I don't think we have property for expired date. Um, what we can do instead of expired date, we can just use is expired flag. And in here, what we can do is check if, how do we check expired members here? Well, I don't think we need this expired flag because we know this is a expired. We already know that this is an expired member, so we don't need this is expired here. So, and for plans, we need member that we have plan over here. We got only memberships at the moment. We have to go to membership dot. Okay, that's not into plan at the moment. To bring the plan, we'll have to join this table to plan, and then only we can bring that plan. For that, we'll have to go to member service, and we'll have to include plans in here as well. So let's not do that at the moment. If we need, we can do that later on. See, yeah, it's saying possible all reference. Let's just give a bang. Yeah, one will go. Right. Now let's refresh this. Yeah, you see now the expired member has come, and over here, what we can say is we give a tag like x3 and we expired VRS members. You see where we have the list of expired members. Let's try to expire some more member. Let's go and expire this Peter. And in that, let's make it today's 4th of March. Let's make this as 3rd of March. Update this in 3rd of March. So let's go into dashboard. So we've got 2 members, but the problem is this header is coming at 2 different places. So to solve that, what we'll have to do is, okay, we'll have to bring this TGD and TR and TH, the header part, above this loop. Okay. So because this parts will not be repeated, only these columns should be repeated. This dynamic data should be repeated. So let's cut this and put it over here. Let's KT, control KT, arrange this. Okay. So TR and T/TR is fine. So it's TR and then it's over here. There's something wrong here. And the for each block is missing matching that, but it's over here. I think it's because this TR space Alt and Up arrow key. Move this inside. Okay, now it's working completely. And this is move this by pressing Ctrl X. Okay, now refresh this. Okay, now it's working perfectly. So now we can see the list of expired members. Similarly, we can also see bring in the total members over here if you want, or we can bring in the active members. But I currently what I'm doing is I'm making the user of this application and staff would uh, in the dashboard whenever any like administrator or staff logs into this application, he or she will see the list of expired members and then they can call these expired members to renew their account. So this will be easier. So this I've added this one to make them easier. So for active members, we don't need the list of active members over here. So if you want to see the all members, we can just go in over here and see all the list of members. Okay. So this is pretty much it. So if they want to renew the expired members, what they can do is just go to membership and edit this field and just and increase the expired date and save it. So now previously there were 3 expired members. Now it's 13, yeah. There's now only 1 expired member. So that's pretty much it. I think our gym management system is now a bit functional. I think we were the full version of the gym membership. So there are lots of other features we can add to this gym management system, but like we can add as many as we want, but it will take a lot of time. If we keep on building, like we can put many other modules as well. But for this tutorial, I think I would like to wrap up this gym management system now. And guys, if you want to see something else, if you want to add something, if you want to like if you wish for any other features in this system, just write in the comment section and I'll check whichever features that are like needed by seeing your comments. Then I'll try to add on this application, right? But for now, I think our gym management system is pretty much done. And thank you for all the members for uh, viewing my tutorial. I hope you guys have learned a lot, and hopefully you guys have been viewing my tutorial and you have been practicing it in your laptop as well. So hopefully I have given a good lesson to you guys. So this much for now, and I would like to wrap up our gym management system. So guys, if you need any other features, just let me know in the comments. So thank you guys. Have a nice one and bye.